few days ago I did an experiment with an all-light lance. It kind of worked. I came very close to winning against a conventionally sized lance. But I'm going to try something similar this time. I'm just going to take one slightly heavier mech, a trebuchet for LRM support. I'll grab a commando because that hits hard up close. I'll get a panther because that's decent at range, and let's see how much I've got left. Is that enough for Jenna? Yes, I've got set up okay, and I've still got some left over, so I'm just going to make sure I've got the correct pilots for these. Okay, so I'm all set up, the opponent's set to random, and I'll try this one.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors, prepare for combat. Interface initiated.
So that's the enemy start point. So I need to move out that way.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
On my way.
On my way. Advancing, I guess.
Basically, I just don't want to go straight down the middle towards them, which is the reason for going for this
Rolling.
slightly unusual path.
On it.
Moving to position.
Okay, so I can see a 55 tonner. Well, not see, but
New sensor contact.
detect.
Look at that. Someone wants to get dead.
So that there's a locust. But there are 3 variants of locust available, so I don't really know what that is. However, with where it is, those other mechs aren't going to have line of sight on it, so what I'm going to do is move the Jenner in first. Okay, so if I move to where I can't actually see it, if I move to where I'm not going to have line of sight, Can I jump to it? Yes. Ooh, but I'm not sure if that's line of sight again. I'm not sure if that is either, but that looks very promising for line of sight. And should probably put me in its rear arc. And the angle moved just as I was getting there. Oh, and it is in fact in the water. Oh dear. Okay, fine. So I can't do anything with the Genovistan. And of course it managed to get a hit off on it. Didn't do too much damage, fortunately.
Commander?
Okay, so I'm giving Mockingbird cover in the forest. Well, that's not really such a good idea because 3 of the enemy mechs will be able to shoot her. Hang on. Okay, so if I put the commando here, or here, turn to face the locust, then use the sensor lock special ability, hopefully that'll allow me to ride on it with the trebuchet. Hopefully, but it doesn't. Or at least it doesn't look to. Oh yeah, yep, I've got a sensor lock. Good. It's a 1v.
Commander?
Okay, I'm moving Apex into the forest so it's got a bit of cover, and that means he's out of range of the commando. Okay. I want to get into a position where I can hit the commando, but there's only one enemy mech with line of sight on me, so that looks like the best bet.
Moving out.
So I'll turn off the SRM4, so I'm using precision strike ability.
Copy that.
And the commando still dodged. Oh well, never mind. So the locust's moving to get a shot on the Jenna. So now, buckshot.
Hey.
Stay in the forest, but move forwards a bit. And then move around so you've got a good shot on the locust. 5 or 2 RM15s with 65% hit chance. Not great, but there's a fair chance it'll do something. Okay, it's depleted some of the side armour. So that's probably a griffin based on what it just did, but I'm not 100% certain. So what I'm going to do is take blockade, jump him down behind the locust, get a good shot of the rear armour, and hopefully kill it. Because locusts really are not very durable.
Roger.
Yep, locust down.
That one's gone.
So I've got a 1 mech lead with none of my mechs having really taken any damage.
Standing by.
Okay, so I'm going to move Apex down. Oh, that means it's in firing arc of all 3, but yeah, okay, that's
Move order
workable.
confirmed.
I'm going to see what the hit chances on the SRM. 85% hit chance for both weapons. So let's fire. Oh, and that is done it serious damage. Not knocked it out of the fight or anything, but it is really weak now.
Losing armor.
I doubt I'll be able to get my commando into a good firing position. Then again... Okay, move the commando to there. That's going to be right on the edge of range for my SRMs. Oh, I got the wrong commando. Oh well, never mind. 75% chance with all three weapons, and if I land a hit on the center torso, I could well kill it.
All weapons, arms, go!
Nope, I haven't finished it, but the trebuchet should do that.
What now?
Okay, Buckshot can stay where she is. I think that's a she. And 65% chance on the LRMs. Fire. Oh, still not killed it, but it is very close. And it's knocked down. Next move, if I remember correctly, is a medium mech, so I should get a move with my unit before that thing gets a chance to stand up. I could be wrong though. Okay, so the Panther will get first move next turn.
Commander?
So I'll stand him up, I'll move him into the water, and I'll fire everything. If a mech's on the ground, you can do a cooled shot, which means specifically target one
Regain
portion of the
stance,
mech.
Commander.
That's why I got the Panther up first.
Engaging jump sets.
So that's most likely broken line of sight with both the Griffin and the Shadow Hawk. And because the commando's about to go down, I'd be very surprised if the commando survives this attack. It's quite possible it will, but I'd be surprised. Hopefully they shouldn't have line of sight on me.
Firing all weapons.
Okay, so it survived, but that's fine. The general will get a shot. Then, if necessary, the commander will get a shot. Over with the Shadow Hawk in the water. Okay. Panther's now pretty badly damaged.
Standing by. Copy that.
This could well be a mistake, but I really need to put that commando down.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Seriously? Okay.
Commander? Ten-4.
Wow. I'm rather impressed the commando is still standing.
I'm here. Okay.
Okay, that's got it.
I got it.
So now I've got 4 mechs. The Panther's taken a bit of damage, but other than that they're all in pretty good shape up against that Shadow Hawk. So I'll get a go of all the lights before they get their turn. So I'll start off with blockades Jenna. All I really need to do is turn him around. And I've got a nice clean shot of that Shadowhawk's back. In the Battletech and Mech Warrior franchises, rear armour is almost always a lot weaker than front.
How'd that taste?
Okay, great. Shadowhawk is rather seriously damaged. So
Standing by.
I'm now gonna move the Panther and try to do the same. I might have to jump it.
Prepping for jump.
And fire everything. Okay, I've overheated the Commando. I'm sorry, the Panther. Not ideal, but not a serious problem either. So I'm going to do the same with the Commando.
Firing all weapons.
Great, so that's the Shadowhawk down. So I still have all 4 mechs, the enemy are down to just the 1. So now Griffin's going to be behind all my light mechs, and as they are all light mechs, it's actually got a chance to do some damage. However, I think that thing's all long-range weapons, so it couldn't actually do anything, which is amusing. Okay, can't look at it, but that doesn't really matter. I'm moving Buckshot up so she's got line of sight.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, LRM-10 and PPC, all long-range weapons, which is why the Griffin couldn't attack.
If you say so.
That did a pretty good job at dodging the vast majority of those missile hits.
Commander?
Okay, so I can't move Mockingbird into a position to attack its rear armour. I don't think I'm going to be able to move any of the mechs. Actually, let's see if I jump for Jenna. Jenna's gonna overheat if I fire everything. Oh, it's gonna overheat regardless of what I do. Not good. Right, I'll have to tell it to brace instead.
My heat sinks can't take much more of this.
I hadn't realised how hot it was getting.
Standing by. I'm there.
The Commando is also overheating. I'll deactivate the large laser to allow him
Copy that,
not to.
Aye, aye.
I'm just getting Apex out of the way to allow him to cool off a bit. Yeah, Griffin's gonna go for the Jenna by the looks of it. Oh no, maybe the Commando. At least one of those should have been in range.
Here.
Can I get close enough to bring the lasers into play? Yes, I can. So let's do that. Again, it'll overheat if I fire everything. Okay, I should have just stayed at range.
Here we go. Watch the heat.
What do you need?
Okay, blockade shouldn't be too warm now, and I'm going to try to move him into a position to hit the Griffin's back armour. That's got to be possible, hasn't it? Yes.
Roger. Roger.
Okay, didn't do very much.
Watch those heat levels.
Awaiting orders.
Close is good because this thing's LRMs have got a, I believe, a longer minimum range than the PPC has. Heat's looking good.
Targeting for an
The
Alpha
Panther
strike.
is rather fragile though, so it's possible a return fire with the Griffin's PPC could kill it. I'm hoping not, but
Waiting for orders.
yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move the Commando up close. I'm also putting the Commando partially between the Panther and the Griffin, because the Commando can probably take a hit, the Griffin definitely can't. Sorry, I meant Panther, not Griffin. If I add in the large laser, yep, still not dangerous heat levels. Yes, and you did the Commando off of the Panther, I'm relieved about that.
Reporting internal
Although the
damage.
Commando is now badly enough damaged, but I don't want to let it take another hit.
What now?
So, I'm gonna move up the trebuchet, not quite that close. I want it in a position where it can hit with the lasers and still within RM range.
Affirmative.
It's now going to be standing in the water, so heat should be less of an issue. Oh, I'm at risk of shutting down. Seriously? Okay, I'm at risk of shutting down no matter what I do. Fair enough. Let's risk an alpha strike then.
Hope this is enough. Back shutting down. Thank you.
So now... Oh! Yes, I get...
Standing by.
Looks like all three Light Mechs are going to have shots at it. With it lying prone. This is brilliant.
scored a critical hit. I'm generating a lot of heat.
I'm here. Ten four. Yes, Commander. Giving him everything I've got.
Oh yeah, that center torso is seriously damaged. It'll now get up and probably kill either the Commander or the Panther. Or will it? It's got no weapons left. Beautiful. It's highly unlikely to do. I shouldn't have said it. Oh, but this means the trebuchet's got a decent shot of the back. This is beautiful. Assuming the trebuchet can power back up. Okay, so I'll restart. Overheating, unfortunately. Okay. Blockade. Get up.
I still don't understand why these things have legs.
That should give you a shot of the back.
My mech is limping.
And then fire.
Roger.
Objective complete.
Tango down.
Okay, so second attempt with a light lance. Okay, fair enough, I had one mech that wasn't a light, but that was an unqualified success. I utterly destroyed the enemy team without any mech suffering serious damage. More through luck than anything. If I hadn't knocked out the side torso on that Griffin, I'd have lost either the Commander or the Panther almost definitely, but still. It's a win, I'll take it.